Good evening, everyone. This is Sir Clik welcoming you back to Terrascape. That's right, we are back on the server. And let me just pause for a moment to let you appreciate something. Can you hear this? Can you hear it? Yep, that's right. There's nobody on the server. We're home alone, if I may say so. Nevertheless, Sir Clik is hard at work, as you can see. We've been mining a little more. The little cave in which we had our bedroom embedded is now in the middle of this big room, which has been mined out mainly for the purpose of stone, as you know, most of which is now cooking behind me. Let's get on with it. Let me show you how far we've gotten so far. Bring the UI. All right. So we've been mining a little bit here. And somewhere here we went crazy looking for diamonds. Made all those crazy tunnels. A lot of them. And you know how many diamonds we got? We got exactly 0 diamonds. Let me just bring your attention to this little block. That was brought to me. It was a present by a Enderman, which died heroically. Let me just quickly see how much was cooked. Maybe we can take it out of here. Take more out of here. All right, and we are back on the surface to do some little bit of building, at least building some sort of foundations for the I was about to say for the ship, but we're not building a ship, we're building a house. Let's get on with it. Let me first add some torches, because I destroyed some of them in the process of leveling this ground up. So now we have this kind of territory here, and honestly speaking, I have no idea how big the house will be. One thing I'm missing actually is the stone. For whatever reason I forgot it down. Let me go grab it. Okay, I believe it was here. Yes, let's get some. As many as possible. And get down to business. Okay. So this guy will probably try to attack me. Come on, I'm hitting the grass more than I'm hitting the spider. That's not really efficient. Anyways, let's get some blocks placed today. So I want my house to be kind of old style. You know, perhaps something Victorian. The problem with Victorian houses is they have a lot of red brick in them. And I'm not sure I want to hunt so much for red brick. So we'll try to do something with this kind of brick. See how far we get. And one thing to say, I am no expert in Victorian architecture, so do not expect miracles. Okay. Think one more. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, one more. And I'll be back once this is done. Alright guys, we are back and we have done some progress here, at least on outlining the house, as you can see below. I have done this sort of crazy shape. I'm not sure if it's symmetric. I think it is. I decided not to have any rectangles, at least nothing pronounced. So I'm trying to round the corners off. Let's see how this works. This is only the base, so there's much more to happen. I sincerely hope. So it will require a lot of materials, but I think we'll be good. So from here on, obviously it's not going to be that tall, probably won't be much taller than the city hall, perhaps a little bit in sync with it, so that not to stick out too much, not to destroy the scenery, so that we are kind of in harmony with what's going on around in the village. I'll eventually get rid of that cobble thing. It's just serving me right now as a kind of a guide as to where I want to have the house, and then or I may eventually turn it into some sort of fence. We'll see. For now, it's just a helping tool. All right, let's get down and see how far we can get this built. Well, I must say this has been interesting. It doesn't look much more than a wall around me right now. And it's gonna look like this for a little longer. And the thing is that, guys, I'm not really experienced in building. So what helps me is kind of build the outside completely in a massive one material pattern. So no details, and then slowly and surely carve the details in. Now, this is not the most efficient way of doing things, and I'm sure not the most professional way of doing things, but there you go. I'm not a professional builder, and hopefully I'll get more experience. And any pointers, guys, welcome. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be moving on with the house next time when we get on the server and we get to record a little bit. Until that time, the sun is going down behind my wall, and I wish you a fantastic evening.